and welcome to my channel. My name is Aniya, and if this is your first time here, welcome. Here on this channel, I like to do makeup, hair vlogs, lifestyle videos, a little bit of everything. So if that's something that interests you, go ahead and subscribe. As y'all can tell by this title, y'all, we're going to get into this holiday glam look. Most of the products that I use are affordable products that you can pick up in Ulta, Target, your local pharmacy, whatever, okay? But I really like the fact that I'm using this Juvias Place palette because y'all know Juvias Place is black owned, and I'm always trying to support a black owned business. And most of the products that I use are affordable products, and all of my brushes are Morphe brushes or Real Technique brushes, y'all. I do use one e.l.f. brush in there, but mostly all of my brushes are Morphe brushes. I love Morphe brushes. I swear by Morphe brushes. The way I did my makeup in this video is different than my normal makeup routine. I wanted to try out something new, and I wanted to try different products that I don't normally use. So I hope you guys enjoy me sharing that with you all. Now, I'm just going to show you my makeup. I don't really go into much depth on my hair. My hair is a Sensational wig. It is the Letitia wig from Sensational. I bought it off of Amazon, or you guys can buy it directly on their websites or in your local beauty supply store. Now, I'm gonna stop talking. It's gonna be a voiceover. Y'all can just vibe and listen to the music, and we're gonna do some makeup together. See you guys in a bit. Hey y'all, so I already did one eye, as you can see. Now your girl was going for something a little bit more red, but it's okay because pink is my favorite color. But before we get into these eyes, y'all, let's talk about these nails real quick. These are some press-on nails from Betty Core. If y'all don't know anything, y'all should know I love me some press-on nails, y'all. They're so easy and so versatile, y'all, and they're cost-effective. But I've been rocking Betty Core for the last few months and absolutely love these press-on nails. At first, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish, y'all, and this is in the color Tan Neutral. But I'm gonna bring y'all in so we can get close up on my eye. I'm using that concealer as a base, and I'm patting it all over my eyelid. And like I said, most of the brushes that I use are Morphe brushes or Real Technique brushes, and there's a few e.l.f. brushes that I use in there as well. Once I have all that concealer spread over my lid, I'm gonna go in with the Juvias Place Fool Me palette. And guys, I actually got this in a mystery box one year, and I'm absolutely in love. It was around Valentine's Day, and it's perfect. I'm going to show you all the colors that I'm going to be using so y'all can get a good view. And I am also using my highlighter out of this palette. So this palette, it really helps me do most of my eye. I'm going to first go in with that pinkish color called 7 and begin to pat that on the outer corner of my eyelid. You guys, I'm sorry because my camera is going in and out of focus, but I hope y'all can see what I'm doing for the most part. Then I'm going to go in with my Masquerades mini palette, also by Juvias Place, okay? And I'm going to go in with Zulu, and I'm going to begin to blend that in with the pink, the 7 shade that I already used on my outer corner, and just blend that into my crease. Like I said, my original goal was to go for something more reddish, so I'm gonna go in with the red color in the Juvias Place palette and begin to blend the red on the outer corner of my crease to get a clean base for my eyeshadow that I'm gonna apply next. I'm going in with the P. Louise base in the color 0, you guys, and I've been using this same tube for the last 3 years, and I always like to work off the back of my hand so I don't get too much product. So I'm just using a round brush to go ahead and pat that on the corner of my eye. Ew, y'all see my little eye boogie? I promise y'all, I swear by this product. I always use this product. I like using tapping motions when I'm cutting out my crease, and also looking up really helps to get that really clean shape. If you want a really clean base and something that the eyeshadow will really stick to, this is my to-go-to all the time. I'm telling you, concealer works as a good base, but this ain't matching concealer, okay? Concealer is not matching this, all right? On the outer part of my eyelid, I start to blend that pink and red together. Next, I'm going in with the color Sister to Sister, and I'm going to pat that on my eyelid, you guys. Use tapping, patting motions. Do not swipe unless you are blending. And even when you're blending, it's not a swipe. It's more so circular motions. You see how I'm tapping the two colors together right now, y'all? And it's not blended yet. Do not worry about that. I just like to focus on packing the color in before I blend. I will go back in and blend, but right now I'm focused on patting that color in there and really getting a lot of pigment. Taking that gold that I showed you guys earlier, I began to pack that in the corner of my eye. I really wanted to brighten up the corner of my eye, but I also didn't want to venture too far from the palette. So I tried to work with the colors inside the palette, and I felt like this gold just went with it. After I have the colors on, like I said, y'all, I'm going back in with that pinkish shade to kind of mesh those colors together and give it a more smoother transition so the colors are not so harsh. Before applying my false lashes, I like to take mascara, and I'm using the CoverGirl mascara and apply them to my natural lashes, of course, to help the lashes blend in better. Y'all know I love my wing liner, so I'm going in with my NYX Epic Ink Liner, you guys. This is also another product that I always use. I love the felt tip. It's so easy to help me draw my wing on, but this type of pen really helps me to control where I want my wing to go, y'all. After my eyes are done, it is time for the face. And if y'all aren't new here, if you are, go ahead and subscribe right now. But if y'all know it's with that Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Y'all know I swear by this primer. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. To highlight, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the color Deep Cinnamon. And then I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand to make my corner eye really bright. I just love how that looks, y'all. Instead of applying foundation first, I have now been applying my highlight first and then my foundation around my highlighter, so I'm not packing on a lot of product and looking real cakey underneath my under eye. I'm going to let the concealer sit on the places where I need to highlight just so it can dry down and become matte and have more full coverage. While my concealer is drying, I'm going to go in with my NARS foundation color New Caledonia, you guys, and put that all over my face using my Real Techniques foundation brush. I normally use a sponge, but your girl has been shifting more so to brushes lately. I've been liking the coverage that it gives. It doesn't pick up my makeup. I go back and forth between brushes and sponges, y'all. It's just for whatever I'm feeling that day. Then I'm going to go in and blend down that highlighter with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I'm going to go in and use Morphe's Luminous Setting Spray just to loosen up that concealer and help me blend it in better. I like to build up my highlighter, so I go in with multiple layers because as you can see, it's not giving the coverage that I wanted to give. So I'm going to go in and build it up. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Putty Bronzer and apply that on my cheekbones. And then I'm going to use my True Complexions Contour Palette. This is a new product for your girl. I'm trying to get used to it, but it's in the color Deep to Dark. I'm going to go ahead and set my putty blush with that contour shade. But while that is setting, y'all, And then girl, you know you gotta set the under eye right away. Go ahead and set the under eye. To set my highlighted areas, I use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. And then everywhere else, y'all know I love my Fenty Nutmeg setting powder. Y'all, please put me onto some new setting powders, because your girl been using the same ones for 3 years. But I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I also want to try a new thing. I did not forget to highlight down the bridge of my nose. I just like to do that last for some reason. But while that highlighter is sitting on the bridge of my nose, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Putty blushes, y'all. And these are in the color Caribbean and Bora Bora. And I am using my Real Techniques blush brush to apply this. This is a really great brush to use when you are applying putty blush. Set my whole face with that luminous setting spray from Morphe. And then after I set my face with setting spray, I like to go in and add that highlighter, and it is the same gold from the Juvias Place palette. I'm going to put on my cupid's bow, my cheekbones, and down the bridge of my nose. Alright y'all, now it's time for the lips, and I'm using my Morphe pencil, which is on this last leg, and I think this is in the color Nutmeg, y'all. I'm not sure because as y'all can see, the words are off. I'm going to pair this Morphe Schoolgirl color and this NYX Rocky Road color together to make this color on my lips. And y'all know, your girl loves her moles, so I gotta go back in and apply the moles on my face. And to do so, I use the same eyeliner that I use for my wing liner. Y'all, let's get into it. Are y'all feeling it or what? Okay, come on face, come on wig, come on everything. DIC. Let me get back in front of the light. Hold up, y'all. This is the final look, y'all. Now this wig is a sensational wig. I got it off of Amazon. It's in my storefront if you guys want to buy it. But just get into this look. I am loving this. Honestly, it was supposed to be more of a red look, But I was like, why not? Pink is honestly my favorite color. If y'all don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, you should go ahead and subscribe and get to know your girl. But pink is like my favorite color, and it's going more pinkish, but it got some reds in there. Even like the neutral tone, it was like a beige. I call it like a beige. It's really like an orange. But that Juvia's Place palette, y'all, get you that. Go get you that, okay? Just look. Don't look too close at the wig though, because I ain't really secure like I should have. But get into it. Here's the final look, y'all. Guys, if you watched this video this far, thank you so much. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what other videos you guys would like to see. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, because there's so many of y'all watching my videos but you're not subscribed, and I don't know why. It's free. It helps me out here on YouTube. So yeah, come on, help your girl out and go ahead and subscribe, because I know you want to see my face. And make sure you turn on that bell so you can get notified every single time I post a video. All right, y'all, I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.